The biggest spending show, driving employment, keeping the economy going in Victoria, has been devastated because of the Masked Singer.
Yep, and
that's
as
all
a
I can
rule,
say.
we don't like to play the blame game here too often on the Hot Breakfast, unless you've got an obvious target. And Dave Hughes joins us from the Masked Singer, the host. Hughesy, we've got a problem, Hughesy.
We've got a problem, Hughesy.
No, we have a problem. No, we have a problem. And our thoughts are with everyone who has been tested positive, the dancers, on the Masked Singer. But, look, Eddie, we tried as hard as we could. We only kept filming, as, your TV show did, because the government let us keep filming. Stage 4 restrictions came in while we're in the middle of filming. We thought maybe we'd get shut down, but the government said, no, keep going. So we did, and everyone did all the protocols, and it still happened. So, look, it's a tough one. In some good news, can I say that the tests have been coming through from the panelists of the Masked Singer, and we're all testing negative, guys. The results have just come through, so that's good. And we're hoping that everyone else tests negative so that we can get back to production, and the hot seat can get to production as well, Eddie. We want everyone to get back to production.
No, we're having a bit of fun, then. But your point's well made, though, Hughesy, and that is that I know that everybody at the Masked Singer and the precautions that have been put in place were as stringent as they possibly could be. And I think it was just one of the dancers. And just to extrapolate on, Darcy, I believe these dancers were supposed to be working at Holy Moly up in Queensland later on. All the floor crew, of course, have been put into isolation, who work with us on Fox Footy and Channel 7 and all around the place. And, of course, today and tomorrow and Friday, when we're scheduled to get stuck in a hot seat again, has been laid down until the end of the Stage 4.
My information, Ed, is that it was the prawn. If you get one bad prawn, Hughesy, it can just...
That was last year, mate. I think the prawn was last year.
Oh, okay. The prawn's gone. All right. Not the prawn.
We've got the raw prawn here with us now. Hughesy, though, you've been put in isolation, and it is hard for you because until...
Which house do you pick if you're Hughesy? Do you pick the one that he bought from the block? Do you pick the one down in St Kilda, his block of apartments? That is hard for you, Hughesy.
No, everyone has their own struggles, Dart. Right? So I'm in the front room at home. So I've got my children just yelling out from the other end of the corridor saying, stay away from us. So my wife was so quick to set up the spare room, do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get back into the master bedroom days.
It might have actually been in place, just you didn't know about it.
I think it might have been Holly who rang the hotline, Hughesy, from what I understand.
I've just told her I'm negative, though. Honey, I'm coming home.
Hey, Dave, what is the setup for you, mate? So 2 weeks in isolation, and you'll have to have a number of COVID tests, I presume.
I don't know, mate. My wife just asked that, so I don't know. So the first one's back negative now. So I don't know. I don't know what the protocol is. I mean, as we're all broadcasting radio from home, so that's fine. I'm actually in the room where I broadcast anyway. So but yeah, I don't know about the 2 weeks. I mean, that's going to make, if it is 2 weeks, it's going to make it real tough to get this finale finished. So
yeah, I was going to ask you, so how are you going to do it? Can you go remote? Can you do anything there? How does it go? Because I suppose that was the thing. You were so close to the end of it. It was the last shooting day, basically, wasn't it?
True story. We were last shooting day. I walked into the makeup room on Saturday afternoon where the girls are in there getting their makeup on, and I said, can you believe it? We've got through to the end. He said they should lock the doors now so we can complete this. And like 15 minutes later, we get the phone call saying we're not going to complete it today. And they all are blaming me for putting the mods on the whole thing. So, so we're that close to finishing. We've just got the finale to do. So we've got 3 weeks of episodes in the can. But, so I don't know what we're all hanging around. And there's all the 12 singers are hanging around as well, so to work out how this rolls forward. So, I mean, what's the space?
Ed, you got a couple of spare days. You could jump across, hot seat gets back up. You could help Hughesy out on the Masked Singer as well.
I was going to be on the Masked Singer, wasn't I? So I got a great spot.
Who's to say he's not? And what I am workshopping, who knows if international stars have contracts where they have to leave and maybe they were behind the mask and they'll never be revealed. Maybe Eddie, you could jump into one of those costumes and just be there for the finale. Here I am.
There we go.
Like an angel.
And Hughesy, you've got to ask you, mate, you're a long-suffering Carlton supporter. The Blues going all right at the minute?
Now, we're one game at a time. My WhatsApp group are talking finals. I'm trying to shut it down. We've just got
I want you to say they're going well in Moz Carlton like you did the Masked Singer.
We've just got to beat Collingwood. Now, is Sidebottom, I know he's got a baby on the way. Has he left already? What's going on there?
No, he's playing tonight, but I've got to make one phone call later today to see if he could just stay one more week.
I think he's got to get home, mate. He's got to get home. And can I just say, Sidebottom sent my mother a message for her 80th birthday. My mother's a long, passionate Collingwood supporter, and Sidebottom sent her a video message. So well done. Well done.
Yeah. No, he's a great man, Sidey. Good stuff. Yeah. Hey, Dave, so you're stuck in the front room for 2 weeks. Everybody else, where's where's Danny Minogue going to be? Because, bro, Danny, she's had a bit of drama with the COVID since she's been here. They got into her because she actually paid for, by the way, and had her own isolation, which might have been a little bit better for her than being stuck in a hotel. But could you imagine putting Danny Minogue into a hotel in that situation with all the things that could go wrong, the people driving her mad and all the rest of it, and people go nuts about these things? It was fair and reasonable and actually made it easier for everybody concerned. Poor old Danny, she's had a hard time.
Yeah, mate, look, you know what? The lesson is we all have a hard time on social media. I would just stay on social media because
that's it.
People, they just want to attack you on social media. Unbelievable. So, yeah, look, she is safe where she is. I won't say where she is. I know, but I won't say. But I know that she is isolating, doing it absolutely the right thing where she is. Yeah. So, yeah, she's a absolute true professional, Danny Minogue.
Trooper.
No one was stronger, and this is true. No one on the set of The Masked Singer was stronger about protocols than Danny Minogue. I would say to people, be careful if Danny sees you like that. You know what I mean? She's the one person who wanted everything to be safe with Danny Minogue. So definitely feel for her.
Good on you, stay well, mate. Yeah. We wish you all the best.
Good on you guys. Appreciate it.
Good on you, mate.
We'll be back.
Good on you.
Masked Singer, they'll find a way.